What's going on, Sip Sip? Hey, I have a question. So what makes a man sit at home and do nothing all day? Yeah, that's what I said. What makes a man, or what is it in a man that allows him to sit on his ass all day and do nothing, not have a job, and watch his woman get up and go to work, watch her come home and do whatever it is that she do while you sit on your ass all day and do nothing? That's the question. I'm getting ready to get into the story, but it just happened to me, and it's fresh on my memory, and I just talked to my cousin about it, and we just laughed about it. But it's crazy. But this is Sip Smoke and Share. Hit subscribe. If you can relate, drop a comment and give me the thumbs up. That's the thumbs up right there. Hit that little button. Hit the notification bell too. But I have a friend who has a brand new truck and a 25 or 26 foot trailer, and they need a person to do hot shot because the person that they bought the truck for didn't work out for whatever reason. But they are looking for a driver. So me being a friend, I said, well, let me call some people that I may know. You know what I'm saying? So I call, I don't know if I want to say the names, but I call this person. Well, I text this person and said, hey, I know your husband, boyfriend, whatever y'all got going on, you think he may want to do this, because I know he ain't doing that. Well, I don't know that, but I assume that because they never have anything to talk about when you talk to them except football. So this was a week and a half ago. Almost a week, maybe about a week ago. Just say a week ago. So I text and said, hey, boo boo, here are the particulars. Brand new truck, brand new trailer, doing hot shot. Right? Texas, Louisiana, maybe Mississippi, maybe, you know. But you work Monday through Friday to be home on Saturday and Sunday. So then this person calls me. Well, they didn't call me, they text me. Now, I text this other person on Tuesday of last week. I think Tuesday or Wednesday. But today is Wednesday, right? They text me, say, hey, I would like, let me read it to you. I want to know about the job. Such and such told me about the job, looking for drivers. Can you tell me about the position, like start time? What time would the driver get off? How many days per week? And the rate of pay. So I call the person back. We'll call him Cliff. So I call Cliff back. Say, hey Cliff, what's going on, man? You interested in the position? Well, what can you tell me something about it? Okay, well, you'll be driving a brand new 2025 Dodge 2500 Ram with a brand new 26 foot trailer. The trailer and the truck are housed off of 290 here in Houston near Gessner. They're at the yard. So what you would do is you would pick the truck up, pick up the load, make the delivery, call a dispatcher, bring the truck back, boom, you're done for the day. Same thing, duplicate itself tomorrow, wherever they tell you to go. So I said they deliver in Texas, all of Texas, part of Louisiana, and maybe as far as Mississippi, going down I-10. Oh, okay. I said, but if you go somewhere like Mississippi where the drive time is, 6 hours, 5 hours to get there, whatever, 5, 6 hours, 7 hours, they would just prefer you stay in Mississippi and come back the next day, right? But you may have to pick up a load somewhere between here and, bringing it back to Houston or wherever. I can't tell you the time. All I can tell you that, for instance, and this is me talking to him, to Cliff. So I'm telling them, hey, if the pickup time is at 8, then what you would need to do, your start time would be enough time for you to get up, drive to the yard, and pick up the car, pick up the truck, and then make it to the destination to pick up the load by 8 o'clock. Then you would take the load wherever and then come back. That's all I can tell you. And the rate is about $1,000 a week based on experience. But also, if you have experience pulling a trailer, they would like for you to work with somebody, one of the other drivers, one of the lead drivers, for about a week, so they can understand your level of professionalism and if you know how to secure loads. Because the two most important things about this hotshot delivery business is securing the load and getting the load to the location on time. Where it's 3. First of all, picking the goddamn load up. Second of all is securing the load. And the third thing is getting the load to the destination on time and being professional. So after that, boom, about $1,000 a week. Did you have any questions? Nah, I think you answered all my questions. I said they're ready to start immediately. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me check in to this, and then I'm going to get back with you. Okay, get back with me. What you got to check into? All right. You got my number. Holla at me. Now, so when I get off the phone with Cliff, I call my cousin at his shop, and I tell him what's going on. And he's like, what? Man, that joke ain't getting back with you. Get back from what? What do you got to check into? I was like, I don't know. He just told me he was going to check into some things and then he going to get back with me. He's like, he ain't got shit to check into. Why you say that? Because when my mechanic shop was on Westheimer, for those that are not in Houston, Westheimer is where the Galleria Mall is. So when my shop was on Westheimer in Eldridge, you know, I had a front-facing shop, and I would watch this joker walk by and go to the gas station right at the corner every day around 2:30 to get a lottery ticket. I said I watched him for about 4 years do that every day. And so he don't have nothing he got to check into. He don't have no job. So basically this guy's like the Tommy of this family. Like, what? You don't have no... I thought an unemployed joker said something. Oh, yeah. So he got to check into it. Cliff got to check into it and then get back with me. But honestly speaking, if I can speak honestly and frank, which I'm going to do any goddamn way, what makes you just sit your ass at home and don't do nothing all day? That's what I want to know. How can you call yourself a man and just sit around and do nothing all fucking day, every day, and you watch your lady go to work and watch her come back home, go to work, come back home, while you just sit there and don't do a motherfucking thing? I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't, because I know when I was doing my thing and doing odds and ends and doing detailing, car detailing, some days I wouldn't have no appointments on the book. But one thing is that my girl didn't have to worry about anything, because I would get up in the morning before she got up, or with her. I would iron her clothes. You understand what I'm saying? I cook breakfast. Boom. And if I didn't want to drive my truck, if I wanted to drive her car, I would take her to work. You understand what I'm saying? And pick her up. But when she came home, if I didn't have nothing to do, I'm not just going to sit around the house all day. The house was clean, dishes was washed, and then I would cook dinner. But I'm just saying, that's because it's just something in me that won't allow me to just sit around the house and do nothing. I don't know where these new age, but it ain't new age. Jokers always did that. There always been some lazy ninjas around here. But I don't know what is it about a man that could just sit there and do that and not do nothing just all fucking day, every fucking day. I don't get that mentality. I don't get that attitude, that demeanor. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And then this is the crazy part. What kind of woman wants a man that does that? You know what I'm saying? What kind of woman wants a man? This man couldn't, if I was a woman, you can't tell me shit. Lower your voice. Nigga, what? I thought a broke ninja said something. What? No. I don't get it, but hey, I ain't getting in folks' business. Y'all do what makes y'all happy. It just don't make sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a man that go and get mine every day. I go to work every day and always trying to do something extra. Depends on when you catch me, because, you know, but hey, I don't understand it. Do you know somebody like this? Shit, you may be that Negro that's watching this. You may be Cliff. We're gonna call you Tommy. You may be, you ain't got no job, man. You remember Tommy from Martin? Yeah, so you may be that Negro. You may be him. What is it, bro? Why don't you go get a job? Why don't you get your ass off the couch? And start complaining and blaming everybody. It ain't nobody's fault but your own, lazy motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, drop a comment below and tell me why you can't take your ass to work. Well, no, use the motherfucking lie. You can find some work. It's work out here. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you're waiting on the universe. The universe works. You can't manifest shit if you ain't sitting on the couch. The manifestation don't work by it. We're going to just throw it at you. No, you got to be going somewhere in order for it to happen for you. Faith says come by hearing, and hearing, you know, by the word. So the word says, hey, faith means that I believe that it's going to happen when I don't see it. So if you go look for you a job, maybe you'll find one. Maybe even find one better than the one you thought you was prepared for or qualified for. That's faith. Faith ain't sitting your ass on the couch every day waiting for a motherfucker to come home and bring a check and then cook. Baby, what you cooking? Nigga, what you cooking? Yeah. We ain't cooking nothing. We eating wish sandwiches. I wish your ass to go get a job. I wish you bring some groceries in this house. Yeah. What the fuck we eat? Man, come on, man. I don't understand the mentality, and you know, this is one of my things, but this is my motherfucking channel. This is my video. This is my camera. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I just can't understand it. I can't get into the mentality. Maybe somebody can help me out. Maybe one of you sisters, since these brothers can't seem to, you know, maybe I'm stepping on too many toes. Maybe I got a bunch of Tommies watching this video and this channel. So I don't know. If you in Houston and you want a hot shot job, get at me. Drop a comment. But you gotta subscribe first and hit that button that looks like my thumb right there. Yeah. I don't get it, man. It behooves, big word, it behooves me. I'm just flabbergasted. Like, it's ludicrous. That's what Mike Tyson would say. Mike Tyson would say, it's just ludicrous. I don't get this bullshit. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all have a good day, man. Go get off, go get something. Go get up, get out, go get something. But today is over with. Try that shit tomorrow. And then the day after that. All right. Sip, sip.